At Christmas, my parents gifted my sister's daughter a $3,500 Disneyland package. Mom embraced my niece and murmured, "You merit everything." My boy unwrapped his present, a $5 voucher, amid a sermon on cultivating thankfulness. I simply grinned, gathered our belongings, and departed that evening. 7 days later, they phoned me sobbing. "My name is Ashton. I'm 34, a dental professional, the elder sibling, the reserve type. I mend shattered teeth, soothe anxious children, and endure endless late evenings reviewing records with fatigued vision and a chilled mug of brew. I'm wed to Naomi. We share a 7-year-old boy, Caleb, who views dental floss as an enchanted thread and believes his father can repair any issue. Within my household, however, I'm not the mender. I'm the sideline figure. My younger sibling, Mia, has forever been the focal point. She's the sparkle, the narrative, the cherished one. If Mia coughs, it's deemed extraordinary. If I preserve a molar, it's nice work, dear. Do you accept unscheduled visits? I was raised to shrink myself, to assist, to remain on hand. If a vehicle wouldn't start, I provided the boost. If rides were required, I chauffeured. If the tab arrived and father overlooked his funds once more, I settled it discreetly. I convinced myself that's family essence. You assist, you endure the minor wounds and maintain composure so the gathering proceeds. Christmas Eve this year occurred at my parents' residence. Cozy illumination, evergreen scents, Mia's girl dashing about in a Minnie Mouse outfit. I arrived directly from an urgent case. A subtle peppermint aroma lingered on me, indentations from gloves on my forearms. Naomi clasped my palm before entering. "Let's maintain ease," she suggested. "Should tension arise, we exit." The parlor was bustling. My mother was in peak hosting form. Father sported his festive tie adorned with peppermint sticks. Packages beneath the fur. Mia entered tardily, theatrical as usual, clutching a shimmering sack like a trophy. Her daughter, Lily, aged 6, trailed excitedly. My son Caleb embraced me and inquired if Santa favored toothpaste. We shared the meal. We exchanged pleasantries. Father quipped about nerve treatments. I chuckled as habitual. Then we proceeded to unwrapping. Mother selected a large ivory packet tied with a golden ribbon and summoned Lily forward. She knelt and enveloped her. I observed Mother incline and murmur, "You merit everything." The group murmured approval. Lily unveiled it and shrieked, "Disneyland, a complete household bundle." Mia's tone soared, enumerating details. Air travel, lodging, multi-park access, priority service, themed meals, everything included. Mother declared. It cost $3,500, yet childhood fleeting. Then Mother retrieved a petite crimson envelope. "Caleb, darling," she beamed as if granting a boon. Caleb accepted the packet and glanced at me initially. He revealed it. A $5 voucher. Mother composed herself and presented a brief message for our child on appreciation. She emphasized the paper, since fostering thankfulness surpasses playthings. The space fell silent in that weighted, deliberate manner. Caleb recited the note aloud, faltering on entitled. He giggled, unaware of its meaning. Naomi's expression stiffened. I sensed the familiar warmth surge in my torso, then cool abruptly. Father struck his hands once. Builds resilience. Ashton concur? I grinned, the variety that skips the gaze. Excellent teaching, I remarked. Mia emitted a scoffing chuckle. Lighten up, Ash, merely presence. Mother appended. Truthfully, Lily endured a challenging period. She earned a reward. Caleb gripped the tiny voucher firmly as if fragile. He murmured, "Dad, might this purchase a peppermint stick?" "Absolutely, pal," I replied. I draped my arm over him. Naomi fixed her gaze on me, anticipating my response. The evening advanced. Sweets, snapshots, obligatory merriment. Minor incisions, familiar routine. Exiting. At the threshold, my mother embraced me. "Avoid oversensitivity," she murmured. "You realize our affection." Attempt instructing Caleb against rivaling peers. "It's unbecoming." I inclined my head. Understood. Flurries began. I secured Caleb safely. Naomi entered the front seat deliberately, each motion deliberate. She regarded me. "Are we truly fine?" I fixated on the entry glow, flickering on, off, on. "We shall be," I stated. And I intended it, unaware yet of its form. I didn't fade into obscurity instantly. It accumulated through gradual adjustments. As children, Mia and I received identical grades. Perfect scores. She received a bicycle. I received persistence praise. Her sports squad faltered. Mother prepared confections for solace. My contest entry lost. Father remarked, "Existence unequal. Adapt." I adapted. University years, I coached Mia in biology for her AIDS certification. She earned acclaim for diligence. I received a message. Wire $200 for her test costs. Funds scarce this month. I transferred $200. Final year, my vehicle failed. I trekked to shifts and home for weeks. Father urged resilience. Shortly after, Mia's brakes wore. Abruptly, collective resources emerged. I funded portion. Remainder materialized. Dentistry training demanded sacrifice. Folks assume practitioners amass wealth effortlessly. Truth, fees that strain vision. I labored nights sanitizing tools, crammed past midnight, subsisted on grains, ova, and subpar brew. I emerged indebted substantially and frugal with essentials. Initial position, I claimed urgent shifts and weekends. Affirmation became instinct. I ate it all. When Mia faced housing shortfall one season, I issued payment. Father's feeling fractured. He sought gratis service as kin. I arrived off duty. Mother required transport post-minor surgery. I rearranged schedules. Ashton's dependable, they'd proclaim. I sensed accomplishment, accomplished and weary. Naomi encountered me amid that phase. She served as caregiver then. Firm grip, serene tone, intolerance for folly. She noted my endless yeses and posed plainly. Do they reciprocate? I claimed kin ties. She countered, evading. Then Caleb arrived. Suddenly, tolerance for disorder grew, yet aversion to exploitation diminished. I began logging, not for settlement, but precision anchored me. 18 transit assists for Mia over 2 years. $4,300 advances unrepaid. 27 instances settling meals as father misplaced funds. 11 summons for repairs, dismissed post-thanks son, precluding my availability. Purchasing our modest residence, we hosted all. Mother entered, surveyed, queried certain affordability. Affirmative. She caressed the feast surface. Perhaps forgo travels temporarily. None in 4 years. Mia's existence contrasted. Latest devices annually. Prime seats. A bridal getaway unfunded by her. Lily's arrival transformed parents into providers. They acquired a pram exceeding our housing cost. She warrants premium, Mother stated. Motherhood's trials known. Naomi chuckled hollowly that eve. Apparently invisible, she noted. Your caregiver and parent, I offered. Dual specter. Finances escalated at Caleb's 5th. He desired modest gathering with reptile pastry. Parents delayed, giftless. Mid-song, father fielded call. Post-pastry, mother proffered envelope. Instant twin ticket, deeming it engaging. Instills optimism. He revealed nil. She chortled, observe, instruction. Versus, Lily's festivity. Least play arena, bespoke arch. Equine portraits naturally. Favors surpassed Caleb's annual from them. Naomi captured Caleb's joy selectively, excluding vacant looks, retaining soul glee from peers' crafted note. I rationalized temporary lapse. Individuals overlook. Elders err, yet no error. Habitual habits compound unchecked. Autumn aid demands evolve to entitlements. Mia rang, tone frantic. Daycare fees surged. Overwhelmed. Spare $600. Solid earnings, I noted. Saving for Caleb's orthodontics. Future, she countered. Dentist's pay affords, I pressed. Loans persist. She sighed. Luxurious security. I surveyed kitchen, rattling cooler. My safeguard, ledger, I stated. Fortnight hence, father proposed dine. Pre-menu, he urged. Sibling requires aid. Substantive, you Naomi minimalists, trim indulgences slightly. I swirled beverage. Trim whence? He gestured vaguely. Kin concessions, I probed. They're concessions for us. He scowled as at impropriety. Shun equity talk. Life unbalanced. Thanksgiving, mother proposed over sides. Contemplating learning reserve for Lily. We oversee. Your prosperity permits recurring inputs. Auto transfer simplest. Naomi cleared throat. Caleb's reserve. Mother grinned curtly. Less essential. Ashton's secure. I eyed condiment vessel, recalling Denton. Irretrievable once lost. You safeguard early. Then Christmas. The Murmurs packet. $3,500 excursion. $5 voucher. Appreciation discourse. Atmosphere droned distantly like apparatus. Caleb's gaze vivid, perplexed. Naomi silent. Moment solidified beyond polish. Homeward, Caleb dangled voucher delicately. $5 remains funds, he ventured stoutly. 2 peppermint sticks possible. Naomi softly. No bravery needed now. Grip firm at wheel. We're secure, I affirmed. Security departs that dwelling henceforth. No spectacle ensued. Home, bedded Caleb, kitchen vigil. Residence hushed save furnace hum. Naomi palms grounded. Articulate, she urged. I eyed worn border. Concluded, she affirmed. Apt. Define conclusion. Limits, I declared. Term solid, potent. Cease funds. Cease tasks. Cease drafts. Cease downgifting with upbraiding. Future Christmas, she queried. Hours, I resolved. Residence. Or venue sparing dignity swallow. She breathed ease. Agreed. I rose, commenced assembly. Subdued sort records, heirlooms. Snapshot collections mother hoarded for security. Messaged father, retrieving albums tomorrow. Prepare. Hour delay, avoid immaturity. Then 9 sharp or forfeit. 8:58 porch. Father unveiled strained grin. Albums scattered. Mother lingered galley. Mia absent. Her essence permeated. Greetings, I offered. Secure items depart. Father gestured. Converse. We stood firm. Mother initiated scripted exhale. Ashton, Eve concerned values for Caleb. Lily's from collective, Mia inclusive. Her labors known. Indeed, I acknowledged. Brief. Mother elevated posture. Excessive single incident. Hall storage yielded initial volume. Cumulative, not isolated. Father's edge honed. Curb attitude. I piled volumes. Naomi steadfast adjacent. Caleb grasped image of debut gap tooth, beaming companionably. Father retried. Superior via profession? I met eyes, exhausted merely. Mother folded limbs. Caleb cherished. $5 emblematic. Naomi interjected precise incision. Emblem of? Mother faltered. Appreciation. His or yours? Naomi queried. Quietude. Father's mandible flexed. Final volume boxed, hoisted, departing. Father warned. Such exit severs Caleb's support. Pursuits, education, orthodontics. I curved lips subtly, never provided, approached nearer. Punitive intent negated, not penalty. Box lowered, palms liberated, visible composure, not wrathful exit. Merely exit, non-retaliatory. Resolution, mother's glare ignited. Resolution whence? From obscurity I clarified, from finance role. From son's dignity diminishment smiles. Mother extended to Caleb, grandma embrace. Caleb sought me, approved, he complied. She intoned overtly, spotlight sharing lesson. Boxed, secured Caleb, Naomi brushed shoulder fleetingly. Comprehensive, no thresholds slammed, no declarations broadcast. Muted collective, screened unknowns. Mailed father concise, henceforth. No advances, presents, disbursements. No duties, transports, festivities, hours. Caleb gifts pre-vetted. Incompatible, fine, distance maintained, concluded cordially. Laptop shut, sourced largest peppermint for Caleb. $3.50 toll. He tendered voucher surgically precise. Retained slip as metal. That dusk, cleared final closet relics at parents'. Infant garb mother archived. Caleb's craft crates. Vacated by 9, flakes adorning. Dwelling expanded, solely ours. Slumber as machinery silenced post-decades drone. Initial trio days eerily still. No pings, no detour please. Day 2, 14 maternal omissions, unreturned. Day 4, dual missives. Alarm, rift initiator, unread. Naomi I improvised supper flapjacks, coached Caleb aerial flip sans scramble. Day 5, paternal recording, maturely respond maternally, sequel. Alternatively, Naomi rational, voicemail sieved, archived boundaries. Day 6, Mia alternate line, theatrical, parental optimum. Shun Lily penalty. Follow-up, $750 Anaheim travel. Escalated. Gift-free perhaps experiential share. Naomi perused, erupted singularly. Kitchen void amplified, drafted, erased, silenced. Day 7, inflection shifted. Mother contacted Naomi office absent. Returned to Naomi lounging. Device amplified, maternal timbre frail, urgent. Ashton despoils holiday recalls. Lily bewildered. Queries Caleb's paternal ire. Naomi, non-ire, concluded. Mother wept performatively audible, allocated capacity. $5 intended values. Naomi, age 7. Kindness paramount. Mother aspirated. Naomi's influence anticipated. Naomi terminated. Evening illuminated anew. 23 omissions. Dual recordings. Table vigil. Roster reviewed. Serenity diffused. Not vengeful, victorious. Resolved. Practice, aid queried stature. Repose, I explained. Extractions steadied unprecedentedly. Midday solitude, break nook. Phone unchecked obligations. Friday paternal directive, kin assembly. Sunday imperative, Naomi eyed. Preference, absent I decided, but document. Dispatched succinct old thread despite mute, declining, conditions persist. Caleb inclusion demands esteem, elsewise secure, Mia instantaneous. Mutual esteem, unreplied. 10 minutes maternal treatise ingratitude. Archived, paternal, funds terminated perpetually. Device inverted, Legos with Caleb carpet-bound. Sunday, park substituted, crisp brilliance. Caleb pursued Naomi slideside. I cradled warmth, observed compact, whole kin navigate chill proprietarily. Post-park market halt. Register voucher display. Selected, flipped. 5 units I noted. Naomi I rolled. Acquired, bestowed Caleb. This affords. Indifferent. Peppermint. Post-hygiene masticatory I clarified. Grinned. Dusk. Conciliations commenced. Bargains disguised. Misintended, hypersensitive. Disneyland excess conceded, Mia's nature acknowledged. Release Ashton, ignored culinary, packed provisions. Uniform arrayed, hygiene, repose. Monday dawn, father unannounced practice. Reception bulked, proclaimed, restoration needed. Aid. Thursday earliest, kinship invoked. Thursday affirmed, seated disgruntled. Interpatient, ushered vacant exam. Initiated, maternal insomnia. Mia distraught, Lily tearful, such harshness untenable. Saturday dental, tooth query. Blank stare, mirthless guffaw, preferred conduct. Father, I reminded conditions, disregarded, adhering. Volume escalated, provisioned all, breaths tallied. Tendered time, currency, deference years. Unsolicited reciprocity, boundary solicited. Leaned, regret inevitable. Unlikely, I murmured, yet mine regardless. Headshake exit, crown pending that cycle. No follow-up, novelty. Probing former ache, null sensation. Days on, Mia shared visuals. Lily royal adjacent, Mia libation, tags enchantment reverie, maternal hearts. Funding unnoted, perhaps reallocations. Alternate sources, deferred reckoning, irrelevant. Existence simplified, Naomi I decreed. Parental discourse post 9 prohibited. Caleb's rest advanced. Consecutive triune dinners. Saturday clinic visit. Caleb throne bound. Your routine, largely I confirmed, inflicts pain. Negated I assured, alleviates, nodded, as ours. Regarded, precisely I affirmed, like so. Week elapsed, permanence neared. Wednesday 8:42 chime. Maternal, voicemail default. Reiterated, Naomi targeted, nod denied. Terminated, paternal text, urgent, immediate. Naomi steadied, decide, dialed, mother gasped reception. Ashton, relief, sibling, tone fractured. Lily playground tumble, fractured incisor, frontal, agony, Mia frantic. Urgent care dental referral, anticipated need. I exhaled, pediatric expertise. Anguish familiarity, pattern awareness. Protocol, en route office mother affirmed. Pleading, 15 minutes. Naomi glimpsed, nodded, arranging. Drive hushed, Naomi eventual pride either path. Either, boundary upheld, aid conditional, she elaborated. Choice yours, parked, illuminated. 5 minutes, Mia burst. Lily cradled, wailing, labials inflamed, fragment absent. Ash, Mia gasped, beseech, Lily focus. Greeting young one handled, Mia address, proceeding dual stipulations. Mia hesitated, immediate. 1. Authorization, expense acknowledgement. 2. Post, collective terms adherence. No admonitions. Equipoise gifts. No fiscal pleas. Kinship esteem. Mother interposed. Ashton, palm elevated. Clarity. Mia gulped, glossed. Accepted. Affirmative. Aid urgently. Rendered. Half-hour hence. Lily departed. Interim seal. Analgesic directives. Scheduled refinement. Mia corridor clasp. Rigid tradition versus protocol. Gratitude she uttered. Regrets various. Reciprocated I noted. Unspecified. Past unpinned succinctly. Secured. Bore tranquility warmly. Dawn maternal epistle. Emoticon free. Plaintext. Ashton. Apologies erroneous. Lessons misconstrued as cycles. Loss aversion. You Naomi Caleb. Terms honored. Paternal separate. Unfamiliar terrain. Trial inclined. Thursday 3 crown. Responded, suitable. Insurance required. Copy. Mia, Lily gratitude. Uncle Ash valorous, beyond duty. Esteem forthcoming. Sincere, no elation. Anchored, post-ache rooting. No haste reunions. No shared escapes. No chronicle embrace. Incremental. Maternal brew, attentive over loquacious. Paternal punctual, self-settled sans spectacle. Sabbath hours. Lily Caleb block spire, gratitude jest-free. Fridge card quintet, guide, not leash. Lapses noted, card referenced. Limits map non-barrier, profoundest shift, not theirs, mine. Auditions ceased undesired part. Humiliations unmasked. $5 undefining progeny. Vengeance absent, margin clarity, trio calendar, festivities glass-free. My name Ashton, 34, dental specialist. Remediation selective, releases extraneous, spouse adored, progeny cherished. Serenity eclipses inclusion, next Christmas. Hours, cocoa, asymmetrical pastries. Caleb's token unequivocal, lectureless. You merit everything equally.